How's it going today, Jibbers? Today, let's see if I can do this video. This one's gonna be a hard one. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe before you leave. Today, let's talk about being emotionally and physically abused by a narcissist. Alright, one of the first things I want to say is I'm not an expert on this. I'm just somebody that had to deal with this, and no, come on, not already. We need to make a video where I don't cry. Everybody has some sort of pain in their past. We just do. We all do. Some of it's more extreme than others. And I'm not an expert on any of this. I'm just going to talk about my experience and things that I did and what worked and what didn't and how I'm still having to deal with this issue today. Still dealing with it. Dealing with someone in my life, a family member who was emotionally and physically abusive to me growing up when I was in my 20s, and who was a fucking narcissist, maybe even sociopath. Not entirely sure. I only figured this out after dealing with somebody else very similar to that of this person a couple years ago, so I didn't figure out that this is what had happened to me until I was 30 years old. I'm 32 now, so I've only just now understood all of these things that have helped shape me. As terrible as it was, I am a better person for it because I took all the negative experiences I felt and had and turned them into positives and strengths. Fuck. Ugh. So if you are in a situation where you feel like you have to do things because somebody is controlling you, or you don't ever feel like you can really be entirely yourself, or you don't feel like you have... I'm hoping that somebody watching this is in this situation and figures it out sooner than I did. I don't have all the answers. There's tons of resources online for this. But some signs you may be being emotionally, physically, well, you know if you're being physically abused, but being emotionally abused by a narcissist is one of the craziest experiences in just that, like you don't ever feel like you can ever 100% be yourself. You feel like you have to do certain things. You're always criticized. Like your successes are never celebrated. This person can say one thing to you and just tear you down like that. You can just make you crumble, and then they'll say that other people are all these terrible people and that they're your best friend and you need to stay with them and everything to keep you like feeding their ego. And so if you start to succeed in any way, they will find ways to tear you down to keep you from doing that. They will do whatever it takes, even if they pushed you towards that first thing in the first place. This person today, even still, I had to block from contacting me. Luckily, some situation happened where they cut me off as a punishment, and then just proceeded through other social networks to contact me and be like, hey, da da da, and try to make nice. and then started the shits all over again. Never really apologized or anything, and even because they're like, get over it. No. You don't have to get over it. If somebody is treating you so bad and makes you feel so awful, it's not healthy, it's not right. Things don't have to be like that. This person is a family member. It's even harder to realize this is not how people treat each other. This is not normal. Though what is normal, but compassion, empathy, celebrating success. They're celebrating people's successes, being happy for you, not just hating on you, being jealous, being argumentative, fighting, in my case, hitting me, beating me, and fighting them back doesn't work. I've been pushed so far because I didn't want to hit this person and have done it. And it felt worse than not hitting them because that's not me. I am not physically abusive. I'm very don't want to get in a fight. I don't know if this is helpful at all. Oh, it's so important, and I just don't have. I don't know if I have anything to give you. So after this person came back into my life again, after they cut me out, they started picking at me, just irking me, and then I'd be like, man, now I'm doing things I'm changing the way I'm living again, so that, because I know you're watching and I know you're you're judging me. It was extremely frustrating, so I had to be like, that's it, blocking you, muting you. I have no idea. They can still post their comments and everything and think that I'm seeing them, but I can't see anything. It's gone. I've made it all disappear because I can't do it. Even putting out this video, I had to be very careful of what I said because this person is very vindictive. I don't trust this person. That's not a normal relationship. People don't treat each other like that. People who love you don't treat you like that. You will keep feeling like you need to help this person, and when you're in it, you feel like I have to help this person. This person needs me. They always play the victim. They always play a victim, and they just take, and they don't like to give. They don't like to give back. And if you are being physically abused, get yourself out of that situation as soon as possible. And my advice, if you are being emotionally abused, if you don't feel like you are living your life to how you want to live it, in that somebody is controlling you, somebody is manipulating you, somebody is tearing you down at every single thing that you do, when you try and put yourself out there and do stuff that's scary and you don't necessarily do it well, and then they just tear you down even more. No, they should be like, at least you tried. Fuck yeah, good for you. You tried. Guess what? That means you're getting closer to succeeding, because you just have to try again. The next time will be better. If they're not doing things like this to you, you need to get that person out of your life. You need to minimize that relationship out of your life. And the only way to get rid of a narcissist is to cut them out completely. That's it. It's the only way. Because once they come back, they do it again. They just do it again. It's so crazy. It's the craziest thing. And I definitely encourage you, if you are dealing with somebody like this, to watch more videos on this. Hopefully you can find some interesting ones. I've found they're really hard to watch. I don't know if mine's any more helpful. I don't know. But I guess I can offer you this. You can do whatever you want. You should feel like you can be who you want, be however you want. Even if you are different, you should feel okay. Your living situation should be okay. You should feel peace in your home. It shouldn't be a place where you feel sad all the time, out of control. I think if anything I've learned from this is that because this person was this to me, I have dedicated my life to becoming a better person. Making sure that I never do that to somebody else. Because I never want anybody to feel the way I have felt. It's not fun. And I think if you do work on yourself and you work on becoming a better person, you work on becoming more compassionate, more empathetic, more intelligent, more well-read, more adventurous, more brave, you'll become such a person that people look to for companionship in when they're having hard times with other people that aren't like that. You'll be somebody that people want to be around. Because those toxic people in your life are dangerous. They will steal years and years of your life from you. If you look up narcissists, tons of people talk about how these people steal years of your life away from you. That's how I feel. I feel like that person planted so much shit in here. And I feel like only now, the past few years, am I really doing what Jera thinks. Having real thoughts, having real insight to who I am and being okay with who I am and feeling like I can be this person. That's okay. It's okay I'm so weird. It's okay. That I want to make a happier world. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to do scary stuff. It's okay to be bisexual because you've spent years thinking, what the fuck is wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with me. I'm amazing. You're amazing. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you're not. And if they do, you need to cut them out. It's hard, but you gotta do it. If you want a better life, and you want better people that love you for you, you have to do it. So okay, I don't know if this video was helpful or anything. Fuck. Oh, I don't know. How long do we shoot? And that's probably enough. But I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to put some comments in the comment section below. If you are struggling with something like this and you're afraid to post it in the comments, you can email me at the email that's on my YouTube, the jeraskyart@gmail.com, and I will try to get back to you. I will definitely read it, and hopefully I have something to give you back if you do write it. I don't know. So if you have nobody to talk to, I will talk to you. And that's it. I'm Jera Sky, and I gotta go.